Hi, my name is Allison Newhart. I'm with an Indiana State University LPN BSN program. This is for nursing completion 444 spring 2021. I'll be going over the youth and e-cigarette use health education project. Educational focus will be on the following objectives. We're going to be going over what is vaping, otherwise known as electronic cigarette use. Are they regulated? The marketing strategies for these products and who's their target audience, the current percentages and statistics of use in adults who consume these products, the ways in which these products have negatively affected the populations in which consume them. Also going to be looking at ways in which individuals like the nursing population and how they can positively impact the community and decrease the use of e-cigarette among the youth. Here's the pretest. It'll be linked below. There's statistics on the use using vaping and e-cigarette products, but let's go over what they are. What are e-cigarettes and vaporized nicotine dispensers. They are electronic cigarettes that have cartridges that are filled with nicotine in addition to other additives such as diacetyl, which is a chemical that is linked to serious lung disease, benzene, which is a component of car exhaust, and metals such as tin and lead. These products target the youth products with their marketing of very flavorful tastes. If you can see below, bubble gum. They come in, fruity flavors, sweet flavors, in addition to the nicotine, which makes it very, very highly addictive. The e-cigarettes, depending on the manufacturer, they can look differently. If you can see in the middle picture, these products never received their public health standard application approval. They are still in the process of filing it. They've had several deadlines pushed. 10 years later, they still don't have one. So they don't have any really federal oversight. They're kind of overlooked, which is pretty sad because there's been a lot of damage done to our youth since they started being sold. These products are not marketed as smoking cessation tools. They are not used for this. They typically will be used in conjunction with other items such as cigarettes or other substances. Here's here are the ads that they use, which you can see what their target audience is. Youthful, it's, appealing, it's attractive, it's fun, it's, things that we've seen before. These are the ads for Camels. We've all seen, a lot of us have seen the Camel commercials or ads. They don't have them a lot now, but the audience was different, but they are targeting an audience because they have a product to sell. Just like how we have this culture that e-cigarettes are okay, they're the healthier alternative to smoking tobacco cigarettes, the conventional ones, and so this is certainly not the truth. As you can see how this doctor is marketing that, smoking is okay. He doesn't see anything wrong with it, that it's okay. It's not bad for you. So e-cigarettes are basically what was going on in the 50s, the ads and everything is just a new progressive and new way to smoke. And the biggest influencer is the peer influence. You know, these kids, instead of doing tobacco, now they're doing e-cigarettes. It's just, they're trading one for the other. So we'll see about 85% of the youth users of e-cigarettes use the flavored nicotine. So their marketing and everything is working. They're selling their product. Within 1 year, though, of using the e-cigarettes, the individuals actually turn to actually using other substances such as cigarettes, probably marijuana. They do have marijuana cartridges that you can use for these e-cigarettes. It's too simple. So according to the Surgeon General report of 2016, in 2015, more than 3 million youth in middle and high school use e-cigarettes. 17% of those are high school, and according to the NHIS in 2018, the population that had the highest use of e-cigarettes was actually the youth, standing at 20.8%, whereas the adults, only 3.2% were of adults were e-cigarette users. Here's some of the things that can happen when you use e-cigarettes. They are still investigating and researching long-term effects of these, since it's a relatively new product, but the combustibility is quite substantial, which, considering I believe that there was a phone that came out not too long ago, was highly combustible. It was removed from the market. However, we still are having these items circulate for our most vulnerable, our youth, to be using. Ways that we can address this issue: we can advocate for the removal of non-nicotine flavored e-cigarette cartridges. This would make it less appealing. You know, it wouldn't taste as good. It wouldn't bring the youth to use these sorts of things because of the poor taste. Also, reach out to the public education systems, like the schools, the clinics, anybody who has contact with the youth, so that they can see what kind of screeners, what kind of educational programs and initiatives they are including. You can also become a presenter and donate your time to educate the youth and other medical personnel regarding these products. You can also, the best thing is to start at home. Start the conversation in your own home. Answer any questions that your family might have and encourage these conversations. Yes, so if you work in an office setting or if you work in a hospital setting, figure out what your company does to facilitate these sorts of programs or initiatives, what they're doing. Truth Initiative is a great website, a great resource. All the information, fact sheets, the way you can get involved, just lots of stuff. Another one is Know the Risks. It's pretty much the same thing. It's just more tailored to e-cigarettes in particular. So lots of resources there as well. Here are my sources. Have a little brochure at the bottom and a post test if you'd like to take. Thank you.